Cancer, this is your weekly reading. It is a general reading. It is not meant to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Cancer placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, so I appreciate your patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now. For others, it could be more future focused. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Got a lot going on here. I also saw it in your shuffle. First card, strongest energy for the week. We're looking at the Eight of Swords as well as the Seven of Wands coming in with that. There is some stress here. Some heavy stress that someone is experiencing. This could be you. This could be someone you're connected to. I'm seeing Capricorn and Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Looks like some boundaries need to be put up, my dear, or they have been, even though it's hurting you to do so, because that Eight of Swords is being stuck, not wanting to see something for what it is. Your intuition has been screaming to you. I don't know if this is regarding some sort of connection. Most likely, with this Devil card showing up, Major Arcana, a connection that has not been good for you. It's been unhealthy. Also, a sense of control. Deliberate control. Someone has been, whatever they've been doing, the point is to control you, to keep you in a particular position, especially with the Eight of Swords coming out for the first card. And I think intuitively you've known this, but it's been a hard pill to swallow, is what I'm getting. Because that Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, can't sleep, can't eat, and more of the higher self being like, hey, we're not gonna stop bothering you until you get rid of this person. You can't pretend. We can't pretend anymore. It's time for them to go. Okay. They don't want to focus up there. It's time for you to go. This is also victim mentality a little bit with the Eight of Swords, because this is willingly being blind to something, choosing to be blind to something, as opposed to accepting it or allowing yourself to see it for what it really is, which is control, manipulation. We also have polarity energy here with the Devil card and the Lovers. So, you being in this situation is only because you are not aware of the full picture. And the only way you're able to take back your control is to create boundaries from this thing. Exercise your free will and step away. Give it space. Remove yourself. Or it looks like you might try and create boundaries, but I think soon you're going to realize you got to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Ten of Swords in your future energy. You're trying to preserve it, or but I don't think that's going to work. I think a good old slice off, cut off, very much like when you cut off a limb or a finger to prevent it from spreading. That's what needs to be done. It's too late for boundaries. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, waiting. I think you've waited long enough. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Whoever it is you're dealing with, whether this is a friendship, a family member, a lover, this person is very unstable. The Knight of Wands is not usually someone you can depend on. It would be in your best interest to not depend on someone like that. They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. They're very flighty. So if you're waiting for this person to become something, this is a heads up that they're not. Knight of Swords. It's like, get out of there. You gotta go. There's no saving this. Boundaries aren't even enough, because you've already invested so much emotionally. And this whole being stuck thing is an illusion. Because I think deep down inside, that this person, they got some growing up to do. So it's time to take your power back, exercise that free will, and choose to step away. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Also an energy of control. Could be a work situation, but I'm not seeing any pentacles here. Could be a father figure. Guidance, please, for Cancer. Stress. Eesh. Turbulence, tension, arguments, and shallow, hollow, empty boredom with conflict, clashing differences, and incompatibility. That's the one right there. I feel like someone's playing with you, is the vibe I'm getting. And you know it. As I said, it's a hard pill to swallow. Meditation, kind of confirming this Seven of Wands depiction. Meditation connects you to your inner self. Maybe that's something you're being guided to do, because we have double confirmation of that here. You can see the body language of these two cards. Same thing. Two completely different decks. Some of you are being called to create a practice of meditation to quiet your mind, because the mind seems to be going nuts right now. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It's almost like it's only going to get worse before it can get better. You almost need to get to the breaking point, because it's like you won't release it otherwise. Some of you, this could be someone that you're connected to. They refuse to see somebody for who they really are. What's underneath here? Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's brighter days ahead, which is also what the Ten of Swords signifies. There are brighter days ahead, but this, we got to make some tough decisions here. Emotions, like waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. Yeah. I think you've, I don't want to say pedestalized, but this person is definitely in direct correlation to how you feel. It's like what they do affects how you feel. Or it's gotten to that point where you have allowed them to be able to trigger you, make you sad, make you upset. Your emotions very much depend on this person, or it's very much affected by whatever this person is doing. So it's time to detach. With this Page of Cups, though, I'm also getting the vibe like something's going to happen that's going to make it unbearable for you to stay. It's going to be so loud. It's almost as if this person's going to continue to trigger you a little bit more and more every time until you get to the point where, like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Something that might surprise you, something out of the blue, something that you thought was, this person would never do. They would. Oh, you're about to see just as I said, heartstrings, stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. What'd I say? This person has way too much control over your emotional state, but that was the point for them. Your nervous system is a wreck. Guidance, please, for Cancer. A very, very stressful connection. We also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn season is very significant here as well. Maybe it's telling you, you need to get this person out of your life before the new year comes in. But this end of a tough cycle approaches. It seems like you have a little bit more tolerance left in you. If you're at the 8 now, it seems like you're willing to go all the way to the 10. I don't know if you're waiting for hair to fall out, if you're waiting for your appetite to disappear and you lose a couple pounds. But it seems like, you sort of not wanting to see the reality is going to push, because there's a lot of divine energy here too. All these cards, it's like you're being guided, you're being protected, you know what to do, you're just ignoring it. And it's like not until you are, something happens that makes it, you just look, I don't want to say you'll look stupid, but it's to the point where something is going to continue escalating or getting worse until where it's like, okay, Nothing more I can do here. Recovery. Yeah. Look for a sign. I think you've gotten the sign, honey. You got it. It's time to lean into it. It's time to make decisions. And boundaries are, I don't even think boundaries are enough. It's like cold turkey time. Cut it off. Change your phone number. Or else get ready for the Ten of Swords, which is like the ultimate betrayal. This person may betray you in a way that you never thought. That is your reading, Cancer. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. I will see you guys next week.